Hi, I'm Stephanie with Ageless Living TV. Please hit the subscribe button to see more videos like this one, and thumbs up if you like this video. Here's a photography trick for your lighting, for your YouTube videos. When we're taking a photo, we look at what's behind the person and decide, does that look right? Does it need more light? I've got something called the blur on what's behind me. I wanted it to be a little bit blurry, and I'll tell you that in another video. But for today, I just want to talk about lighting. There's really two kinds of lighting that you need for your YouTube videos. One is lighting you. So I've got a light here and a light here lighting me. And then there's light back there. So if I didn't light the background, what would it look like? Shall we find out? That's what it looks like. Without the light on the background, it just looks dark back there, like I'm sitting in a cave or something. And I love the idea of being able to see the pretty things that are in the background. Let's turn the lights back on. Isn't that better? It looks so much more even. When the background is dark and I'm light, it just makes it so much more contrasty. It just makes me look even lighter and the background even darker. But when you even the two out so that the light is back there and here, it's just a nice, more even picture, and it just looks better. You can do this pretty much anywhere you're shooting. Just have some kind of light in the background. Would you like to see what I'm using for my lighting in the background? It's gonna surprise you. I have two lights lighting my background, and both of them are this. It's something you can pick up at any hardware store, and it's very inexpensive, and it works great. It already comes with this clamp, so when you squeeze it, it opens and you can clamp it onto anything. I happen to have mine clamped onto two light stands because I had two light stands. But if you don't have two light stands, you could clamp it to anything. You could clamp it to a bookshelf or a table side or anything. A little bit higher is better. I have mine clamped at about this height, but really whatever you've got, you can clamp it to anything. So here's what you want to do with this. Get a light bulb. You're looking for a light bulb that will simulate daylight. You don't want it too yellow or too blue. Daylight is best. And I bought my light bulbs from the hardware store, so they're not special photography light bulbs, but I'm looking for daylight bulbs. So just look down the aisle, and I'm going to post my favorite one, but truly it doesn't matter. Get the light bulb that you've got and use it. It's just lighting your background. It doesn't have to be anything special. Don't stress about it. So then you just clamp this, and what you want to do is you want to point it to the ceiling. I was noticing I had a lot of shadows in my picture, like behind me. I could see shadows from my background lights, and I asked my husband, who is my authority on all things photography, how do I get rid of the shadows? Can I? He said, sure, you could get rid of the shadows. Just point the light up so that it bounces off the ceiling and back down again. So I did. I pointed them up and back down again. And it's not as bright on my background as I had it when I was pointing it straight at my couch, but it looks a lot softer and better. So I'm gonna go with that. The moral to that story is you're always tweaking. So keep trying new things, trying different things. And if you have something that's not working, try something else. Ask somebody. Pointing to the ceiling, bouncing the light back down works if your ceiling is white. If your ceiling's a color, or if it's dark, or if it's wood, or whatever, that's not going to work the same. You wouldn't want to bounce it off of a colored ceiling, only a white one, or off-white, or something light. But if it has a color, it's just going to bring that color into your lighting. At that point, you'd want to point it more at the area. Does that make sense? So get a couple of these. They're very inexpensive. Couple of light bulbs, clamp them onto something, and light up your background. Even one would be better than none. I like two. So there you have it. So you want to get some light in the background and even out your lighting so that you look great in your video, and then you can concentrate on your message and not worry about the technical side of things. I have some other advice that I want to share with you about lighting and gear, and a little bit about how to get the blurry background, and I'm in focus and it's in blur. So those are videos that are coming up soon. I want to tell you a little bit about my gear, what camera I'm using, camera settings. The other day, I made a video without even putting in my microphone, and what a difference. So this very inexpensive microphone that's attached to my camera changes everything. So just little bits and pieces like that. So come back and I will show you some more tips. Please hit the subscribe button, like this video. I love comments, so leave a comment. Also, if you'd like to be notified when I upload a video, just hit the bell and it will let you know the next time I upload a video, which in April is going to be every day. I've got a lot to tell you. So thank you for stopping by. Hope this helped. See you next time. Bye now. You need this. Everybody needs 2 of these. This is great. You could even use this for your lights facing you if you don't have something great like a softbox. It's better than nothing. It's better than dark. Good luck with that. Let me know how it works for you. I'll be very anxious to see if this helped you.